Looks like we're the last ones to arrive." Dad raised his hand to acknowledge his friend's wave. I followed Dad to the diner table where his friends sat. They greeted me warmly. This was only the second time I'd joined Dad's twice-weekly coffee group in the month I'd been home. They were nice guys, but since I was living with my father again, I wanted to ensure he had a social life apart from me. This time, however, they had specifically requested my presence, which meant they wanted something. I couldn't wait to find out what. I'd gotten through my first week back home after decades of traveling the world as a war correspondent by solving a mystery at my mother's Alzheimer's care unit and putting away a killer. The next month had been filled with writing Associated Press articles about those events, and then longer magazine articles on the challenges of finding and paying for suitable care for elderly people, especially those with special needs. I'd hardly scratched the surface of the topic, but I'd done what I could for now. I was ready for a new mental challenge. I already had enough of a physical one with PT and getting used to walking with a cane.
"Thanks for coming, Kate. We need your expert advice."
Joe Washington and his wife had helped with the nursing home investigation. Joe wore his white hair trimmed close to his head, forming a handsome contrast to his dark skin. "Glad to help," I said. "What's up?" The four men looked at each other. Dad nodded to one of them.
"You start, Clarence. You were the first to notice something wrong."
"We're worried about our friend Larry," Clarence said. "His wife died last year, and he remarried in the spring. We have concerns about his new wife. She is very young, maybe your age."
While I chuckled at the thought of being very young, I had no desire to get involved in someone's marriage, especially if his friend's disapproval was only due to the age difference or loyalty to the old wife. Clarence pushed his glasses farther up his large nose.
"She's loud and bossy, and her children are worse. They're in their 20s, and the son in particular is a layabout who doesn't even have a job. We believe they are all after Larry's money."